Hello and welcome back to Giddy Up Hallmark. I'm your host Jennifer, and if you want to watch a review for Merry Christmas Ted Cooper, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so I had to do a newscast intro, right? Because if you are watching this video, then chances are you have already seen the new Hallmark movie called Merry Christmas Ted Cooper, starring Robert Buckley and Kimberly Sustad. Oh my gosh. I think we might hit a number 5 tonight. I'm so serious. It's going to be a close. If not 5, it's going to be a close one. I am so excited to talk about this movie because there's just so many funny things about it. It's just wonderful things about this movie. So I'm ready to dive right in. So before I get started, definitely follow me on Instagram at Giddy Up Hallmark. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video and click that notification bell. That way you're notified each and every time that I do upload. Without any further ado, let's get started. What an amazing movie. So it was released Saturday, October the 25th. And this is the third new movie in the Countdown to Christmas, lineup. And it stars Robert Buckley, who plays Ted Cooper. It stars Kimberly Sustad, who plays Hope. And it has a cameo in there. And I'm gonna flash the spoiler alert. It's like I don't want to tell you, but you know what you're getting into. So spoiler alert. There is a cameo from Brendan Penny on this movie. He plays a guy named Ken. He is so hilarious. He's actually a newscaster. And I love when Hallmark does cameos. And I thought it was really special because he and Robert were both on Chesapeake Shores. As you know, Robert Buckley joined the end of Chesapeake Shores. So, oh my gosh, it was so cool to see him. So anyways, let me back up a little bit. Okay, so Robert Buckley plays, again, Ted Cooper, who is a weatherman. So he is a meteorologist. He's the weather guy at the news, but he always has really, really bad luck. Like he has an eye patch on at one point. He falls off of a ladder. Like when it comes to Ted Cooper, bless his heart. Like here in the South, that's what we say. If somebody's like making mistakes and hurting themselves all the time, bless their hearts. Bless his heart for real. So he goes through all of these things and decides to go home. And he goes home to stay with his sister for a little bit. And while there, he of course falls off the ladder, gets a concussion, has to go to the doctor. And who is the doctor? It is none other than Kimberly Sustad, and she is one of the doctors there that helps him. And she's like, oh my gosh, it's Ted Cooper from, back in high school. So they knew each other from high school, and he's back in town. And so they just kind of start hanging out together. And it's really cute because they not only start, building this relationship, he starts to build a relationship with this older lady that was actually his teacher, and they kind of have a really cute special connection as well. It's so cute, and he starts hanging out with her and all of her friends. It's just so funny. I love when Robert Buckley writes a movie for Hallmark, it's going to be funny, and all of the parts that were funny, everything just hit it on point. It was so on point with timing. It was such a wonderful film. And so, he wrote The Christmas House 1 and 2. I really wanted number 3. Like, where's number 3? Which I do realize Treat Williams unfortunately has passed away. And it might be hard to make that, but I think that I think you guys could do it. But anyways, we're not talking about that movie. So I feel like whenever Robert Buckley writes a movie for Hallmark, he nails it. Like, comically. He's really funny. And so I really enjoy all of the funny parts of the movie. And then you also have the romance. So I really enjoy all the funny parts of the movie, but I also really enjoy the romance. I will be honest, when I first saw a commercial for this movie and saw that it was Kimberly Sustad and Robert Buckley, I really was not sure the chemistry would be there, but she plays kind of a different role I think of movies like my favorite, The 9 Lives of Christmas, where she's kind of the, quirky student. She's just kind of just the nerd almost, like the quirky nerd. And she tends to play that kind of quirky off character, and she does it well. And then in this film, she is the doctor. She's very smart, she's very bright, but she was also very popular. And apparently Ted Cooper was not like the popular guy. And so it's really cool to see those roles reversed. I've seen that in their second movie that they released, the Angel movie, the Angel Match movie. They kind of did that with Benjamin Ayers and Megan Ori. They almost switched the roles that they're used to playing. I don't know. Hallmark is doing something different this year, and I'm really, really loving it. So back to the chemistry, I was not sure it was going to be there, and it was there. It was a sweet type of chemistry. And by the end, I don't know, it was just, I really enjoyed this movie. I've already watched it 2 times because I wanted to make sure before I gave it a rating today. I just wanted to make sure before I gave it a rating that I was really, really sure about it, because man, that rating is going to be up there today. It is going to be up there. So yeah, so let's see. I think I've hit on all the points that I wanted to hit on. I talked about the actors, the storyline, the chemistry, and then next is the rating. So these videos are very new to me, so I know I've already put out 2 of these, but I didn't really have a plan in place to how I would rate these movies. And so I've decided to base them on, like I said, the storyline, the actors or cameos or anything like that, chemistry, and then the rating. I'll get the rating. I am very impressed by this movie. I think Hallmark nailed it. It's only weekend number 2. It's only the 3rd new movie out for Countdown to Christmas, and we are gonna hit a very high rating today. So let's talk about that. All right, guys. So now that I've told you all about this wonderful movie, Merry Christmas, Ted Cooper, now it is time for the rating. When I first watched it, I said, oh, number 5, all the way. You cannot continue living until you've watched this movie. I don't want to just throw out 5s though. So I feel like I could give it a 4 and be safe, because number 4 still means you've got to see it. Like, you have to see it. It's great. And it really is great. It nailed the storyline. It was funny. It was sweet and sincere. And the actors, the chemistry was really good. And it's just the cameos, having Brendan Penny in it was really cool. I really feel like they nailed it on this one, but I know it's going to get better. So that's why I am so hesitant to give it a 5. Can I give it like a 4.5? Can we go like in the middle? I think my final answer is going to be, I feel like we truly need a drum roll. Like, give me a drum roll. I think I'm going to give it a 4.5. I kind of tricked it a little bit there. But let's just call it a 4. But we'll know, you and me, we will know that means 4.5. It is so close to being a 5. Like, if I would have had tears at one point, it totally would have been a 5. It's high up there, and if you guys agree, let me know down in the comments below. That is something that I really look forward to seeing. Not only my personal review, but your review based on the 5 scale that I made. Like, let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you rate this movie? I'm going to go with the 4.5. And I just know that we're going to hit a 5 really soon, because I feel like we start off really good with Hallmark, and it just like grows and grows. It gets better and better. Oh, I love Hallmark, you guys. I love it. I love it so much. All right. Great job on the movie. Excellent job. Robert Buckley, thank you for all you do with the writing. And Kimberly Sestad, I am a huge fan of hers. So, job well done. You get a 4.5 and you did great. So, yep. I think that's it. That's my rating. That was hard. Really hard. Alright guys, so thank you so very much for watching this movie review. I cannot wait to continue to do the reviews and put them out here for you guys to watch. So let me know down in the comments below what you think. Did you give it a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4.5, or a 5? I would love to know what you think, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Giddy up. Why does my nose clog up every time I'm in this room?